Team up to explore. Why is teamwork important? This family is teaming up to row their canoe down the river. Together they are exploring and enjoying nature. This team is working together to explore nature too. Teamwork will help them in many ways as they explore this cave. Teamwork allows them to explore deeper into the cave. It is safer to explore with a team. If something goes wrong or someone gets hurt, other team members can help. Teamwork helps explorers in the mountains as well. The air can be cold, and the ground may be covered with snow and ice. It would be dangerous to explore this environment alone. Working together, teams can safely explore this fascinating place. Teamwork works.
Exploration. We studied plants during our exploration of the forest. Exploration. If you go on an exploration, you travel through a place to learn about it. We studied plants during our exploration of the forest. Tell about what you might learn on an exploration of a beach.
Important. It is important to get a good night's sleep. Important. Something that is important matters a lot or is needed. It is important to get a good night's sleep. What are some important things to do in school?
Machines. Machines make it easier to cook in our kitchen. Machines. Machines are tools made of different parts that are used to do a certain job.
Prepare. Hitting balls helps Ben prepare for his baseball game. Prepare. When you prepare yourself for something, you get ready for it. Hitting balls helps Ben prepare for his baseball game. How can you prepare for a big trip? Repair. The plumber will repair the broken sink. Repair. If you repair something that is broken, you fix it. Result. The tree fell over as a result of the storm. Result. A result is something that happened because of something else that happened before. The tree fell over as a result of the storm. What else might happen as a result of a storm?
Scientific. Our scientific study helped us learn about rocks.
Scientific. If you do something in a scientific way, you do it in a careful and orderly way like scientists do. Teamwork. It takes teamwork to win a baseball game. Teamwork. Teamwork is when a group of people works together well. It takes teamwork to win a baseball game. When have you needed to use teamwork?
Genre: Expository text. Dive teams. Essential question: why is teamwork important? Read about a team of divers who work together to explore a sunken ship. Imagine exploring the underwater world of the ocean. Perhaps you want to see how sea animals live, or you may hope to search for sunken ships. That is just what Gloria did. Gloria has always lived close to the sea in California. She swam and surfed at an early age. She became interested in the ocean. So Gloria became an expert diver. She decided to join a dive team to find sunken ships. What would her job be? Each job on a dive team is important. One serious job is using machines the dive team needs. Another job is to repair or fix these devices when they don't work. Gloria is an experienced photographer, so she decides to photograph what the team discovers underwater. Gloria and her team search for the sunken ship. Teamwork is important for a dive team. Team members depend on one another. They divide up the tasks, and each person helps to get the job done. Gloria's team learns about a ship that sank over 100 years ago. No one has ever found it. They decide to make a scientific study of it. The team reads information and studies a map where they think the ship sank. They are excited about their exploration. The captain, another team member, takes them by boat to their map location. He stays on the boat where he can communicate with the divers. Before the team dives, they prepare for their special jobs. To get ready, Gloria puts on her diving suit and gear and makes sure her camera is ready to take photographs. Florida, Tallahassee, Tampa, Miami. Map key. Red star, home base. Anchor, shipwreck. Dotted line, route. This map shows the route Gloria's team takes to the shipwreck. Now the divers jump into the water. As they swim deeper, it gets darker. A team member turns on a flashlight. This helps the divers see where they are going. Finally, one team member spots the ship. He uses an aquatic microphone to talk to the team. Gloria takes pictures as teammates measure the ship. Another teammate watches for sharks and other dangers. After an hour of exploring, the person with the flashlight leads the way back to the boat. The team now has important results from their discovery to share. Gloria thinks, "I will always remember this dive." The team believes the ship Gloria heard about sank near other known shipwrecks off the coast of Florida. Make connections. Why is teamwork important for exploring shipwrecks? Would you enjoy being part of a team that explores shipwrecks? Explain your answer. Summarize. To summarize what you read, use your own words to tell the most important parts of a selection. Find text evidence. After reading page 435 of Dive Teams, I can summarize what I read in my own words. Gloria has always lived close to the sea in California. She swam and surfed at an early age. She became interested in the ocean. So Gloria became an expert diver. She decided to join a dive team to find sunken ships. What would her job be? Each job on a dive team is important. One serious job is using machines the dive team needs. Another job is to repair or fix these devices when they don't work. Gloria is an experienced photographer, so she decides to photograph what the team discovers underwater. I read that there are important jobs on dive teams, and that Gloria decided to become an underwater photographer. From this, I understand that Gloria has an important job. Main idea and key details. The main idea is the most important point an author makes about a topic. Key details tell about and support the main idea. Find text evidence. As I read page 435 of Dive Teams, I learned that there are many jobs on a dive team. This detail will help me find the main idea. Graphic organizer. Detail. There are many jobs on a dive team. Expository text. Dive Teams is an expository text. Expository text gives facts and information about a topic. May have photos, captions, and maps. Find text evidence. I know Dive Teams is an expository text. It gives information about underwater teams. The text features help me learn how sunken ships are found and explored. Text features: a map is a flat picture of a part of the Earth. A map key tells you what symbols on a map mean. Greek and Latin roots. Word roots can help you understand what a new or unfamiliar word means. Many word roots come from the Greek and Latin languages. Find text evidence. I see the word divide. I'm not sure what the word means. I know that div is a Latin root that means separate. Divide must mean separate something. That makes sense. They divide up the tasks, and each person helps to get the job done.
Write about the text. I answered the question, did the author do a good job in explaining why teamwork is important? Use reasons to support your claim. Topic. My first sentence states my opinion on the author's explanation. Supporting details. I stated my opinion and supported my ideas with information from the selection. Strong conclusion. My last sentence sums up my answer. I think the author did a good job of explaining why teamwork is important. Divers go into deeper water than most people. It can be hard work, and dive team members divide up the jobs. Each person has a job to do. One job is to look after machines the team needs. Another job is to repair those machines. The captain stays on the boat during the dives. His job is to keep the diver safe. The author explained how the team works together.